What is up, everybody? My name is Anthony, and welcome back to another Regan video. Yep, I bet you guys thought I forgot about you, but I didn't. All right, I'm here. I made like a couple videos, to post for this one, but I ended up scrapping them because I didn't like the way that they turned out. Either audio or whatever may have you. I don't like to do the voiceovers. I was gonna do that, but you guys know I don't like doing that. I like to show my face. Okay, I'm not. It's already out there, so I'm not trying to hide it. But pretty much, you guys saw the title. Oh wait, let me hide that. You guys saw the title of the video. I'm guessing this is just gonna be like practicing. I'm gonna show you guys some tech that I know. I know the last video, I know it was just a fluke. All right, it was a fluke that it came out like that, looking like that. All right, I've been practicing. All right, I've been practicing. So first off, here's a little dingy drawing. Show you guys some Chainsaw Man. Ooh. Looking pretty good. I know, guys. It's looking pretty fire. But I'm gonna use this as the reference. So, if you guys want to follow along with me, just whatever. We're gonna do that. All right. Normal everyday pencil, guys. Remember, you don't gotta use fancy stuff. Normal everyday pencil. I mean, not so much of a normal pencil, but it's a normal everyday pencil. And let's just get into it, right? All right, guys. So I'm holding it. I'm using like a book or whatever that I got my sketchbook in. Remember, picture somewhere. I don't know. Editor me. You know what to do. Yes, editor me here. I know exactly what to do. And you guys can follow along with me if you want. I might start like a practicing series where we all practice together, just come together, nice little community thing, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think let's just get into it. I hope my phone isn't messing up the audio by blocking my hand, not my phone, because my hand's blocking it, guys. So Chainsaw Man, right? He's like kind of looking that way, right? Actually, yeah, he's like looking that way. You guys can see it, right? I suggest that you draw lightly, guys, but we're gonna be working with mother freaking the boxes. I know everyone hates looking at the boxes, but guys, it's just what we kind of have to do. Okay, I promise you, is when you put it in your drawings and you practice it, or you just put it in there. You do it like one time. You start just kind of doing it over and over again, and it just kind of adds into your art style, guys. I swear it's how it works. Okay, so Denji, he's looking this way, right? So I'm thinking box, aiming that way. He's got like a little perspective on that. And look, guys, we have a little perspective already. You know what I'm saying? Because he's looking like that way, kind of. I'm redrawing it. My hand got tired from holding the camera, guys. I don't have my original stuff. I should be doing this on my tablet, but I want to try some traditional things too, guys. All right. So head that way. Bam. We got his neck. His neck is kind of coming down like this. I'm just gonna draw some quick cubes, guys. Show you guys what's up. You know what I'm saying? Show my ugly fingers. And then so his chest, right? It's kind of like this. Kind of like this. And because we're super cool artists, we can actually like kind of like flex a little bit. Like, hold on, let's focus on that right there. You know what I'm saying? Like we can stretch things out a little bit. Make nothing perfect. And then I like to add like a circle here. It's like a joint, almost. Now I like to add a circle there because it's like a joint. More boxes. Right? Because of course we know this is going like that, bam. Then his knee. Look, guys, I like to like circle for shoulders. So any joint, I like to make circles. You know what I'm saying, guys? Then we can map out his arms. Bam. Like this one's going down like that. Camera quality is looking kabuki'd out, but it's fine. Who cares? It's because I'm holding it. Then his other arm, bam, just like that. Look at that. I mean, see that, guys? Then his legs, boom. This leg's coming up like this. Bam, bop. Circles for the knee, circles for the knee. And then, guys, we have to use 3D shapes. So that means like cylinders and stuff like that, guys. Don't mind the dogs in the back. Bam, bam. Then you gotta keep it. You guys gotta look at it like 3D plane and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So bam, bam. Freaking thing is cutting my stuff up, or not cutting my stuff up. What? What am I talking about? 3D, guys. 3D. That's what it's about. Cylinders. These are more like what are those? I think cone. I think it's just called a cone. But that's what the legs are kind of more like. They're like more like cones. I don't know why bro's freaking getting angry at me. But yeah, there we go. Here's the basic shape of how I draw the body. I don't know if this helped you out, guys, but if it did, super sweet. But you know what I'm gonna do now? We're gonna go switch to digital so I can show you guys another thing. All right, guys. We're on digital now. We swapped over. Pull up a little reference. I'm gonna go find one real quick. Hold on. Probably should have found one before I started recording. Probably. Awesome. I found one. All right, guys. So hold on. Let me take a little quick screenshot of this so I can, so you guys can follow around. All right. So you guys can follow around. Found this on Pinterest. I don't know who made it. Just found it. Yeah, but this is a pretty good example that you could use the boxes for. All right, so we got my boy Tawny. Right, we're gonna use red just so you guys can see what I'm doing. All right, just so you guys can see what I'm doing. All right, we got Tawny. He's clearly looking at her down here. I forgot her name. Right, and even she has like a little bit. She's kind of like looking kind of a little bit towards him too, not as far and as turn Tawny's head is, but definitely looking a little bit, just a little bit that way, right? Like, and he's more like that. Perfect example right here, guys. Perfect example. So. Then get your little, your little thing going on. Get the head going. You know what I'm saying, guys? Bam. And it just helps you see the planes. You guys know what I'm saying? Like, clearly the side of his head's right here, so helps you see the planes. Helps you see the planes. Then, of course, we got more boxes. More boxes, guys. So, again, look at Tawny, right? His head is turned this way, but his body's facing kind of a little bit more that way, right? So, you get the box, bam, bam. That's the top of what I kind of like to do, but yeah, he's facing a little bit more like this way over here. His body's facing away, kind of. You can get now the circles for the shoulders, the joints. You guys know what I'm saying? So I mean, you can like show that his thing's kind of like that. There's a little circle. I mean, you guys got this in the back, right? His arms. What can I say, guys? Draw the cylinders like I showed you guys, remember? Then his legs, I can just kind of guess where they're gonna go. I'm not 100% sure. And like her body too, like to erase whatever I did down there. But she's kind of facing the opposite way of him. At least her body is, right? So when I draw this like this thing right here, I kind of think of it as like the, what are these called again? I don't know. The muscle that goes from like your neck to your shoulders and into your back. I forgot the name of it, but it's fine. Who really cares about names? As long as we know what we're talking about to a degree. Right, her hands are kind of up here, elbow down there, hands kind of grabbing like right here. Her body's kind of facing away from him. Guys, I don't know if this helped. I guess comment down below. We can do more practices like this in the future. I didn't forget about you guys. It's just, you know, I can't think of like really a good video to do. So I'm gonna think harder. And until next time, guys, peace. I know you guys come here for the long outros, but I'm trying to get this out before, you know. So I hope you guys really did enjoy the video. If you did, please make sure you like and subscribe. I know it's not as like funny or whatever. I'll probably put like Subway Surfers or something in the background. And till next time, guys, peace.